Through my 30 years of experience of the trading, I traded not every, but most of financial instrument in option, in stock, in spiders, in the currencies, in commodities. In the last 10 years, I was marginally successful, but I never was happy and satisfied with any financial instruments. Commodities, it's for large institutions. Trading currencies, it's for large institutions. Options, people don't understand that the options, it's used as insurance basically by the large corporation to protect their investment. And people trade and they believe they can make money on options. Spiders, not much movement. Options, people don't understand that the options are derivatives of the stocks, actually. And it's very interesting, as a professor of finance in DeVry University for 16 years, teaching MBA program, financial and accountancy subject, I was teaching options. Therefore, I always wonder why the people trade options, because the public doesn't understand it's a highly promoted options. You can make the money. It's a highly leveraged very quickly, but they don't tell that you can quickly lose your money. This is what the secret is of the options. And if you dissect the stock market, you will find out that the stocks, most of the stocks are highly manipulated by the Wall Street. It's a given, it's not a secret, everybody knows this. What's good about trading futures is that we never leave the money overnight. Therefore, we're never exposed to risk. Weekends, we go to sleep, we sleep soundly, no concern, you always money on your account, and the next, just another trading day. Why we trade the Russells? Yes, you can trade Dow futures, you can trade Nasdaq futures and other indices, but my preference after testing millions of running tests, I found out that the relationship between profits, volatility, and risk in the Russell 2000 is one of the best. Now you know why Russell 2000 is a preferred trading instrument for professional traders. In my professional opinion, trading for many years, I would say better to trade number of the contract, increase the number of the contracts, but trade in a shorter time, not to sit in front of the computer the whole day. Markets are very good trading between 9:30 and 10:30, 10 o'clock effect. Better to have a fewer trades in a shorter time by using the leverage of the Russell 2000. A trader has to be on its own, that without any interruption, because concentration, even trading algorithm, concentration is a paramount. You don't need to calculate, you don't need to guess anything, you don't need to think, but being in alone in an environment without interruption, as I mentioned, it will be highly beneficial. I recommend not to drink a coffee during the trading time because it reduces anxiety, because the coffee contains stimulant, caffeine, and it's keep you more on the edge, and it's opposite of being relaxing. No dogs, no interruption, no eating, no drinking, as I mentioned, no coffee, no phone, disconnect the phone, any kind of distraction. You want it to be on alone with the market. You want it to be concentrating on a condition of the algorithm that reflect the market condition, that you can take a trade, or it's a buy or sell anytime when the market comes to you. Everybody will go through the same. I did this myself, and nobody can escape this. Everybody has to go and accustom to certain stress and certain anxiety and learn how to control this. From my observation, from the beginner, it's all emotional because they've never done this before. And even the people that come from trading other financial instruments, algorithm is so new for them, therefore they're a little bit both fascinating and emotional. With the time, they become more fascinating and less emotional. With less emotional, better result. Demo platform and live platform, they are identical. Only slightly difference is that live platform on a live trading are synchronized tick for tick worldwide, and a demo are not synchronized. Therefore, a few ticks, it's irrelevant in acquiring skills to trade the demo platform, and it's a safer. Obviously, in a live trading will be some stress and some anxiety because it's they put their own money on the line and will be trading their own money. Trading, developing skills and doing from one day to another day using algorithm, it will be the same. Therefore, it will not last. It will be a fun. And I always tell jokingly to my traders that the trading should be a hobby for which you can get paid and enjoy it. There are many brokers. There are almost 180 brokers in the United States. All of them, if you ask me if they all of them reputable, I would say certainly no. The large brokers, let's say like investment bankers, New York investment bankers, they will ask you hundreds of thousands to open an account to trade futures. With our broker, with whom we already doing business for 10 years, it's only $2,500. Only $2,500, which you can use already study to trade one, and if you become more skillful, you can study to trade with the two contracts at the time. Basically, you wanted to have a broker that represent you. If your broker represent you and wanted you to succeed, helping technical support, advice, whatever help you need from the broker, if something goes wrong, they can correct the problem very quickly. If you go through the very large broker, they can manipulate the entry prices, buy or sell. It's a given because they have tremendous power to do this. And you never know if they trade on their own account too. That you take position and they can take position against you. You never know. Therefore, we choose the broker that doesn't trade on their own account. Therefore, they're much more reputable. And at heart, they have interest that you will succeed, actually, because they make money only on commissions from the trade. Therefore, if you stay longer with the broker and you become successful, skillful trader, they will be guaranteed a certain income, and this is what they're looking for. I have a trader that has been with me and with the same broker for 8 years. In a brokerage business, is usually it's unheard that somebody will stay with the same broker. People gravitate from one broker to another broker, from one platform to another platform, 3 months, 6 months, and they don't make any money, they lose the money, they go to another platform, another broker, trying to find something that can fit their needs, but their needs are erroneous, because if they don't have a right tools like we have algorithm, they will guarantee will lose the money. If the students are teachable and have discipline and patience that can be developed actually, and learn how to trade subconsciously, just pushing the button without involve thinking process, eliminate the thinking process, I think the skill could come within a couple months. Actually, you cannot make the money without experience. You have to develop a basic skills. Start it slowly, 1 or 2 contracts, and grow. And this is what I and my colleagues are teaching, how to comfortably become with trading with the basic skill. Because the trading is not different than playing tennis, riding bicycle. It's all skill. At one point you have to start trading live, no matter what. You have to kind of, step in a swimming pool and maybe the water is cool a little bit, but you have to put your feet in. You just cannot escape this. But I noticed that a good traders, not even skillful traders, students are very excited Therefore, for them to study to trade is not a problem, and they're actually anxious to start to trade because they're so excited, see the power and possibility of the algorithm that they cannot wait to push the button and get involved in trading. The people lose money. It's for very simple reasons. No skill, no training, never apply themselves, no discipline, no patience, no determination, there is no commitment. And for many people in public, they think it's trading to make money overnight. It's like Las Vegas gambling, taking chances. This is not. It's a system that you have to adhere to in order to succeed. Traders or students that coming with us and learn the skills have to understand brain limitation. You cannot trade thinking. My goal is to re-educate traders. There is no thinking involved, no chasing the market, no guessing, no anticipating, believing that the market will go this way and that way. It's irrelevant. Once we eliminate this, and once the traders study to trade pure algorithm, pure mathematical equation, the display in graphical representation, it becomes completely different. We do not go and try to beat the Wall Street. It's completely illusion. We join them. Why? Because we have algorithm similar what they have. Every movement that the Wall Street does, buying and selling, it becomes transparent to our algorithm. Therefore, the powerful money flow or outflow create a trend. We jump on a bandwagon with the Wall Street, 1 hour trading, 2 hour trading, $5,000, $10,000, and we close computer because tomorrow will be another trading day.